Hello and welcome to another update video about the S&P 500. So yeah, dropped a little bit further since my last update. As you will know, we were and we still are expecting a little lower because I would like to see at least this C wave in 5 waves. So, however, I already said to you that the last time the wave count was already pretty full. It didn't need to come down any lower, but I gave you this descending trend line as basically breakout point to indicate when this fourth wave here would start. It never started. It has a chance to start now. Important is that to understand, oh, by the way, I need to change the wave degree here, I think. So important is to understand that, I'm still watching here this bullish wave count, which should, however, also get one more low, basically. And ideally, we're not breaking below 4,187 points in this fifth wave to the downside, or it would increase the probabilities that a much larger top has been made here in July. Explain to you that in the white wave count that there is huge risk that we would see a major downturn into the maybe 2,500 to 3,000 point range. We talked back then about a major top would be made here, either that we get a wave 4, which I'm following primarily right now. But as I said to you, it can turn into the white wave count. So far, this is basically played out perfectly as we wanted it. We assumed a larger top was in place, but we need to see, is it the orange wave count, which is still bullish and can take us maybe in a year-end rally higher to $5,500, yeah? But that wouldn't happen in just a couple of months. But there will obviously be quite a lot of ups and downs along the way that can take into next year. However, obviously we need to acknowledge that a larger B wave top could have been made. Again, we talked about that already in July, so it shouldn't be a surprise that we get quite a decent downturn here over July, August months and also September. But ideally, we're getting close to the finish line here. And I really would like to avoid a sustained break below 4,188 points. At the moment, this is only a 3-wave move down. If we get 5 waves down overall, then it would rather confirm the white wave count here, yeah? But at the moment, I'm watching for a potential wave 4 rally that could play out. In that rally, I would like to see price get into the region between basically $4,300 to $4,400. From there, I would expect a reaction and one more low in the orange wave count in a wave 5, which ideally doesn't break below $4,187. If we see a break above 4,370, then it would be a good sign. Maybe it completed then a WXY structure, which, however, the S&P 500 normally doesn't do so much. So typically, it really nicely completes its 5 waves down in the C wave. So yeah, I think this is what I'm going to be watching in the next few days. Can it rally higher here in a 4th wave? And maybe here in an ABC structure, maybe this is the A wave of the wave 4, then a B wave, then a C wave, that we get this wave 4 done before it comes down in a wave 5. This would be ideal. And I'm watching these fib levels very specifically here. Interestingly, the trend line basically runs through that resistance area. But remember that the ideal target for a wave 4 is typically the 38.2 retracement level. So I just want to keep it short. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.